the winter chips, winter candy. It was amazing.
Yes,
The way
sir.
you did it was dope. Just are we not using this camera? I guess we're not using this. You ain't got that one on. We're not messing with this. All right, good. Get this shit out the way then. Bet. So yeah, I want to say thank you to you and congratulations
Yes,
to the
sir.
2024
Yes,
NFL champions,
sir.
your Philadelphia
Yes, sir. Yes,
Eagles.
sir. Yes, sir. We pulled it off. We pulled that thing off. We more than pulled it off, man. We kicked their ass from to the point where everybody like, oh, the game was fixed. They threw the game.
What? You heard
Man,
that?
yeah, like
Oh
man,
my
shut
God.
up.
People bugging. Get the hell
Shut
out.
up.
One of that, none of
Was the
that
game
bullshit.
fixed when y'all cheated us 2 years ago?
Yeah, I mean?
Was the
Talk
game
about it.
thrown when y'all cheated us 2 years ago?
Talk
Like,
about it.
come on, man, shut up.
Get the
We
hell out of
kicked
here.
y'all ass,
Did.
man. Period,
Did.
point
So,
blank.
man, it
From
was.
kickoff to the final zeros on the clock. We kicked y'all ass.
You knew what it was from the very beginning, but then if you had any doubts, like I did, because I'm just like, well, we're gonna see how this third quarter go. And the first play off the third quarter, 60-yard bomb to Devonta Smith. Like, good God, that shit. It was over. Like after that, it was Rizabs. It
We
was.
do the editing of this show and you edit it. You need to go back to last week when I said they was coming in with a whole different attitude,
You did.
whole different face, all that shit, man. I said this.
You did.
I said this.
We're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into our Super Bowl take here in a minute, and we will. You 100% did say that. You were right. How was your week, bro? Because I asked you earlier, and you said
It was very eventful.
What went down with you?
Got some records done.
Bet.
This with the man, this East situation. I'm so stoked, and so happy, and looking forward to this shit.
Hell yeah.
Um,
How old
yeah.
is Dave East, by the way?
Davies is 31.
Mad young.
Something
Okay.
like that. Yeah, 31, I think.
All
Yeah.
right. That's what's up.
And then I treated my lady for Valentine's Day, man, and just made sure she was happy. So her being happy also led to me being happy.
There you go.
You
There you go.
know?
There you go. Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
so we had a little getaway.
Yeah.
Got a suite for a little getaway, and then set the room up real decent, decorated, had the whole room decorated before she got there, and yeah, it was dope.
Oh shit. Okay, you did the damn thing. All right, that's what's up.
Yeah.
There you go. You did one of them Jones.
Yeah.
There you go. That is fresh. I did not have time to do none of that. But shit, I did get sent my lady some flowers and candy. I think she liked it. She loved it. Didn't put no water in the flowers though. So the damn the flowers died, and she went out of town yesterday. Went down to Memphis, man. Like they had a church trip, and they went down to Memphis to check out the Civil Rights Museum and where Dr. King was shot, not killed, shot because they actually killed him later. And man, it was dope what they did. I had to go to punk ass work. That shit was bullshit. And deal with that motherfucking snow last night. That, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
30 miles an hour on the highway. The whole damn near the whole way home and shit. But yeah, she got her flowers or candy. She was happy by that. Anything else interesting happened with you this week?
Nah, man. Oh, nah. Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about that yet.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to speak prematurely, but
Nice.
nah.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that in the coming weeks.
I respect that. That. We know how that go. All right. So we are at the halfway point of the NBA season and All-Star weekend. We know the best teams in the league, OKC, Boston, Cleveland, I guess New York, anybody. I'm trying to think of like the top. That's basically it. You don't. Could you bring up? How long would it take you to bring up maybe the rosters or something? Those I think are the best teams in the league right now. I don't see
What
that.
you looking for?
I just want to know like the top. Give me the top 5 teams in the league because I think it's OKC, Cleveland, Boston. That team after Boston I think is the Knicks, but I'm not sure. And that's really what I want to know. But I have been. This is the first NBA season I've had where I've heard so much just
Eastern Conference?
the whole league. I have never had an NBA season where people hated on it as much as they have. it was ridiculous. Now, granted, some of the complaints that people have had, too many threes, not a lot of defense, horrible calls, those are legit concerns, especially when you see teams like the damn Atlanta Hawks and the Knicks did. What was it, right before the All-Star break? Every time the Hawks and the Knicks play each other, it's an amazing game, bro. Like, and it was in Madison, and you can interrupt as soon as you get it.
Okay. Well, right now, so far we have Cleveland, Boston, Knicks.
That's East. I
Yeah,
want to do
and
best
then
over like the whole league. Yeah, because OKC is number one top overall because nobody's really messing with that record, and that OKC team, they have still been ridiculously dominant. I'm not going to front like I knew they would be good, but to them I think they only have 9 losses still on the season. They still in single digits on losses. I did not see this shit. Like I did not see this coming at all. But Atlanta's playing the Knicks right before the All-Star break, and it was a great game. And then, well, it wasn't really a great game. It was dominant, but the Knicks dominated. But they could not put their foot on the Hawks because the Hawks keep playing. They keep themselves in the game. And then to win the game, the Knicks choked a 6-point lead in 7 seconds, and then so the Hawks are able to force overtime. But then like the Knicks have the ball left right before regulation is over to go to overtime. It's tied. 126, and JB takes a fucking three. Like, why were you
right.
taking? Like, why did they do that, Rebel? Like, so
So
many.
how they have it listed, the top 5 in the league
Uh,
is like I just said:
for real?
Cleveland, Boston, New York, OKC, Memphis.
Oh, okay. So, you looking at? I was talking about record wise. You looking at rankings? Because who got
No,
OKC?
their records.
The records?
Yeah, Cleveland is 44-10. Boston is second at 39-16. OKC and Cleveland is tied at 44-10. Then you got the
OKC and,
then
and
you got
Cleveland have the same exact record.
yeah. Then you
Wow.
got Knicks and the Grizzlies at 36-18.
Okay.
And then after that is Denver. Houston Denver at 36-19.
I knew. Wow. Denver got up there quick.
Yeah.
So basically, OKC, Cleveland, Boston,
Knicks,
and
Grizzlies.
Grizzlies.
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
The
Damn near what I
Grizzlies and the
said.
Knicks are both at 36-18.
Okay.
Yeah.
That.
Cleveland and OKC is 44-10.
Yeah.
Boston is 39-16. Yep.
Right. It's right there. So what have you thought of the season so far?
It's been interesting.
Okay.
I've been surprised by certain teams. I was off of OKC for some reason. I don't know. They was just off my radar.
Oh, okay.
But they've been balling.
Like a mug.
Cleveland has definitely been one of the ones that surprised me because I thought they were done.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I definitely thought they were done.
I didn't think they were done, but I did not see this.
I thought they were done. So I definitely didn't see this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it for me. Everybody else is pretty much where I expect them to be, where
Right.
they've always been and how they, you know what I mean?
Right.
So, yeah, Boston's just going to be Boston.
Yep.
That's just what that is.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But that's my take on the season.
That's
I
what's
just
up.
there's been some surprises, especially with Cleveland.
Have you heard this hate that's been going on the NBA season this year? Like a lot of people, the ratings are down, and people shitting on the game and talking about this and talking about that. And by the way, we are sponsored by the Cola Lounge STL Cannabis Club. STL Cannabis Club is a amazing organization here in St. Louis that is heavy off into the marijuana industry here in the region. Awesome place you can go to learn more about it and learn about their organization and is the Cola Lounge. Cola Lounge is at Cherokee Street. It's right here in St. Louis, right on the south side. It's amazing. The Cola Lounge, only consumption lounge that I know about here in the city. In the city, there are some other ones that have popped up, but Cola Lounge was first, so make sure you guys go check them out. But it's just like I said before, fam, I've never seen so much hate. You know what I mean, for the NBA, and it really kind of kicked off. You know where I think it started?
What?
Embiid talking about he not playing back to backs. When he did that, and off of winning the fucking an Olympics and looking good out there, him with his bold statement of that, and you know, boom, that kind of kicked off a negative, and he hasn't been able to come from up under that since then. As good as he is, that's all people want to bring up. But you don't play back to back. You don't play back to back. It's really kind of bullshit.
And they let him get that off.
They did.
I don't understand. Like
They
back
did.
in the day, they will sit your ass down.
Yeah.
Indefinitely
Yeah,
then.
right.
Until
Shut the
I
hell
feel like
up.
until
Like,
I
why-
feel like bringing you back.
Why are you talking? Or
Right.
like, why would you even say that out loud?
Right,
Like,
exactly.
you know what I'm saying? So, you're
But but that's part of the reason why the ratings are down for the NBA, because these players are baby. They're soft as hell, man. These guys are soft. You would have never heard Ewing say some shit like that back
No,
in
you
the day.
wouldn't. No,
you
you
would have never heard Mutombo say something like back in the day.
Fuck
You
no.
would have never heard Olajuwon say that back in the
Yeah,
day.
no.
You would have never heard Morning say that back in the day.
Yeah,
Come on, man.
But see, when you
Come
say
on,
that, and
man.
I like that you said it like that because you right. But when you say that, you know how you sound. We sound like the old dudes on the porch talking about,
It
well,
is what
back in
it
my
is,
day.
but it is
Shout out
what
Great
it
Kobe.
is. It is what it is, though. This generation is soft, man. They soft.
Okay, here's the thing, right? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But what I don't want to do is be a whole nother group, be a whole nother show that just shits on the NBA.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
I love the NBA.
All
Don't
right.
get it twisted.
Right,
Like,
right.
You know the pedigree I come from playing with,
Yeah.
my coach. God bless the dead. But
Right on. Rest in peace, John Chaney.
it's okay. Do it like this. If we name those same players, right,
Yep.
and had them today, not taking them and putting them in back in our time, but if we
Yeah.
had our old players today,
Oh my God, they would
with
wreck
these
shop.
guys, man, they
would
kill 'em.
They would wreck shop. They would be the
kill
best.
'em.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Kill 'em.
Yeah. Yeah.
come on, man, you
But
had man.
would they be able to keep up with the speed of the game though? Because the game is faster now than it was in the fucking 90s and early 2000s. You know that.
But all they did was rip and run,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but they also it was
and
more,
it doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter about the pace of the game, because you can, at the end of the day, when you tip that ball off and you make that first dribble, you control the pace of the game.
Yeah.
Gives a damn how fast y'all wanted to go. We
Yeah.
control this pace of this game,
That's true. That's very true.
so it don't even matter.
Yeah.
It don't matter.
100%.
So they would have to learn to adapt to that
Yeah.
versus us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it would be easier for them to adapt to today's game, for them to
Yeah.
adapt to. Because
Yeah.
if you put Braun back in 1995 and he got to deal with Dennis Rodman,
Come on, man.
good luck.
Come on, man.
Good luck, my dude. Like,
You think he whining now?
oh my God,
That
bro.
dude be in therapy, man, after
Bruh.
every game.
Talk about it. You ain't never fucking lying. So yeah, I think that our players from our era would be able to adjust faster now because they played a tougher, stronger style of ball. And when you have a softer style of ball, which they have now, but see, this is where it comes to though, fam. And this is what nobody ever brings up. The shit got effed ever since Malice in the Palace. That's when it got fucked up. Because ever since Malice in the Palace, everything is, you can't have emotions no more. Cats can't fight. Grown men can't be grown men. They got to flail their arms to get a call.
Yeah.
That sorry ass shit. Like that shit right there. That shit right there, B.
I get it.
Like that
I
shit
get
right
it.
there. Like he hit me. See? Okay.
Right.
You go to that shit is weak. You know what I mean? That shit is fucking up the game. Thank you. I'm about to get excited. Let me hit this. So it's just like, and why can't, and it's the only pro sport, Rebel. It's the only pro sport where grown men, especially black men, can't defend themselves and can't be themselves in their play. Because in an NFL football field, them cats are maniacs. And you have to be that to play that goddamn sport. You know what I mean? They know that. In hockey, them motherfuckers are savages.
Baseball too. They throw hands in baseball.
Yeah,
too.
I mean, they throw hands, and it's not
Yeah.
all this old. It's
Yeah.
just I seriously, you people complain, and Adam Silver says, and he ain't gonna peep this now. He too busy doing the NBA Legends brunch at the All-Star Weekend up in San Fran. They doing that right now. And that's a really cool thing they did. They just gave.
I'm gonna talk about that too.
Oh, no doubt, we definitely will. They gave a big award to Big O Oscar Robinson because he the man.
Yeah.
He basically, and I didn't know this. I literally learned this, bro, on the way to the freaking studio today, leaving after I left church. He's in 1992. He started the retired players.
The fund for the retired players.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
He started the union for retired players
Well,
because there
same
was
thing.
and there wasn't one, and he did a lot of that too. Like you said, he did a lot of that while he was playing and fighting for players and getting them stuff that they really need. He damn near was a Kurt Flood of the NBA. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when he started that in '92 with Dave Bing, man, it's just really dope. But Silver said that he listens to criticism of the league, and I pray for God. I got to put this out on the clip. When you don't let grown men be grown men, and they have to do some old weird ass shit to get a freaking call, like that's not cool, and it's ruining your game, and people get sick of it. Like I talk to cats at my job. And they love NBA, they love basketball, you know what I mean? But they get sick of the stupid ass calls, so that turns them off. Or they get sick of players playing soft, or too many threes, and that turns them off. You know what I'm saying? It's just I've never seen it this bad. You get stretches of it, but
And my thing with the calls is they don't understand how that really affects the outcome of a game.
Hell yeah,
That affects the outcome of a game.
Yeah.
Majorly. Whereas, again, I hate to sound like that guy, but I don't give a F what y'all think.
Yeah.
They used to let cats ball, man.
They did.
Ball.
They did.
Just ball. These refs now, they keep the whistle in their mouth. To the point where if they cough, boop, they didn't, you know what I'm saying? Now they got to make up a call because they done blew the damn whistle.
Thank you, man. That is the truest.
You know what I'm saying?
That is the truest damn, man.
I'm telling you, bro.
Right, what you just said right there. They blow the whistle so fast, they got to make up a call because
they make up a call because now you done blew this whistle and you don't look like a fool. Come on,
bro,
man.
you just fucking nailed it. You just nailed it, Rep.
Yeah.
It's just, man.
And again, that plays into why people don't really want to even watch it no more. I'll just see who won on SportsCenter. I'll catch the highlights. But to sit there and watch 48, 52 minutes of this shit, I can't do it no more.
And you right. And the sad part is when people do that, they miss little cool shit that goes on within the game because it's a game within a game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you miss them little idiosyncrasies, things that happen. Teams taking threes that they don't need to take.
Yeah.
What is it? A great pass by such and such. Another amazing score or play by such and such that you didn't expect.
Right.
A great pick that somebody set.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like
Right.
those are like like basketball purists like you and I, sports fiends. Them the shits we like.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And if the game didn't have that other shit that we talking about, and people could just watch it, they would like that and watch that too.
Exactly.
Because that's why people was so locked in with the with fucking Shaq and Kobe, Magic and Legend, GOAT, because they were watching games and seeing little shit like that. Like, damn, I don't know who B.J. Armstrong is, but he just hit a dope ass three from the corner. Like,
Right.
you know what I mean?
Right.
Like the shit that you won't effing see in SportsCenter.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Exactly.
it's just that's it right there. And it's
Exactly.
I love this game. This game is the best to me. But and everything, if you peep to college, high school level, below that, I think even foreign leagues, everything is predicated off the NBA. Like whatever the NBA does, all these other leagues try to copy it and adopt it in some way, shape, or form. College hasn't done challenges yet, but trust me, it's coming. Like challenges is coming. You know what I mean? And since I brought that up, question for you with that: do you think challenges have slowed the game down?
I only think challenges are now, don't get it wrong, every play is critical, no matter that because it's the game. It's part of the game.
Yeah.
But I don't think it slowed the game down. I think it's helped it.
Okay.
And I'll say because again, you have these refs making these BS calls. Whereas though, now with the technology, you're able to zoom in, you're able to, have so many various different angles and be able to see like, okay, well, yeah, now you were wrong.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My player know what he's talking about, so I'm gonna challenge this.
Right.
You know what I mean? Especially in critical points of the game, fourth quarter.
Yeah. When you need that
especially
shit.
for football.
Yeah.
That's where it happens the worst, the
Yes,
most.
yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
so
sir.
I really supported for that.
Actually, NFL had it first, and the NBA got it from them. Yep.
Yeah,
You're right.
exactly. So, yeah, I think it's helped the game. I wouldn't give a damn how long it took, because at the end of the day, we fighting for this ring.
Yeah.
We're fighting for this title. You know what I'm saying? From the start of the season to the end.
Yeah.
And everything counts.
It
Every
do.
detail, everything counts.
It's all critical too,
So,
and crucial.
I wouldn't give a damn how long the game took. Challenge that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel you on that, and and everything you say, I 100% agree with. It's just the one thing I wish they could speed it up, because I feel like it takes too long. You know what I mean? I think it takes too long. I think it takes away from the momentum of the game. Like when a certain
this
like
is pros and cons.
You know what I'm saying? Because when a certain team it has fast breaks going, has their defense clicking, and their defense, you got great defense, that automatically leads the offense, and all that gets it doesn't get negated by the challenge, but it gets slowed the hell down.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So now them juices ain't flowing like they're worthy of drilling. And I get it.
That's the only thing. Yeah,
I get it.
That's the only thing I hate. But I like you said though, we need it. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to. And I think though, if these this is the thing I'll say too. Before we move on to All-Star Weekend. What up, Joe? How you living, Joe? She found it. I'm so happy you found it, Joe. How you living, Miss Lady? The one thing that I found that I think is these refs are too young and new. Every time you look at an NBA game, I promise you've seen a new fucking ref. You know what I mean? Every time you turn into a game, you've seen a new ref. Like, I remember Earl Strom from when I was a kid. That dude was always doing refs, always doing games. Joey Crawford. You knew these cats' names because they did the games over and over and over again. Right. You know what I mean? So I just think it's too many new people. Train them better. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, keep that whistle out your mouth.
Yeah.
Keep that goddamn whistle out your mouth. Like,
exactly.
It's not that hard. Like, shit. Like, that's all it is.
Yep.
All right. So what are your thoughts on All-Star Weekend? What matter of fact, what did you think of last night? Did you watch Saturday Night?
A little bit. I don't like how it is.
You break it down. This is TNT's last one. This is their last one.
I don't like the setup.
You don't like
I
it?
don't
All-Star
like,
Saturday Night?
I don't like how they had everything broken up. It was just weird to me. I don't know what it is about it.
Rebel.
I can't put my hands on it.
Rebel,
I don't know.
Why you acting brand new like you never see All-Star Saturday Night before?
It's something about, I don't know. It was something about this. My lady will tell you, I'm sitting there, I'm like, I don't like this.
Word? What didn't you like about it? Talk about it.
Man. The dunk contest sucked.
It did.
The dunk contest was ass.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about basura.
Yep. I mean,
trash.
Luckily we got Mac McClung. I called it. I knew he was gonna win, but
and I said for some reason,
man, luckily we got him.
I said this dude is gonna go off.
Yeah.
When he did that, the way he jumped over that car, I said, this white boy different.
He cold as fuck.
He different.
Yeah, he gets the fuck up.
Yeah,
like, that's what
I
he does.
said he did.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not going to front. I've never seen him, like, really in action for real.
Right.
So,
he's been in the G League. Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
So, when he did that,
yeah,
I said, he different.
Yeah, he nice.
Yeah, he got this
he won it the last 2 years.
Yeah, but I didn't watch it neither.
Oh, you didn't watch All-Star last year?
Nah.
Did you watch it the year before?
No.
Okay, so that's why you don't like the format, because you're not. When was the last time you watched All-Star Saturday Night?
21.
2021?
Yeah.
That was the last time?
Yeah.
Wow.
Actually, the only reason I watched it is because we were there. We went.
Okay.
You know
Because
what
you
I'm
went
saying?
to it.
Yeah, because I was there.
All right. Because like that's how it goes, fam. It's skills challenge. It used to be something else when we was kids.
I mean, I know how the
That's the
setup
format,
was.
like
I know how
skills,
they
3-point.
Yeah, I know how
Yeah.
you know the three. But it was just something weird about this one.
Okay.
I don't know, but
Okay.
like I said, I couldn't put my hand on it. But I'm watching this and I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't like this.
You know what it was for you? I bet you I can tell you what it was. You know what it was? You did not see a star out there. You didn't see like a superstar of the game. The only superstar you got was Dame in the 3-point. You think that might have been it?
That could, you know what? That could be it.
You know what I'm saying?
That could be it.
Like imagine if you had Ja Ant and SGA in the slam dunk, or just Ja and Ant. Oh my God!
Because that's what I was expecting.
Yeah.
I'm expecting
Yeah.
Ja to, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know why you thought that. I don't.
man.
I don't.
Me just wanting to be excited, and you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, yo, if my young boy get out there in that court, it's gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
They're gonna have problems. So I'm sitting there getting ready. I'm like, yeah. Like I was pouting. My chick like, what's wrong? I said, man, this shit ain't right. I said, man, this ain't right. This ain't right.
Hell nah.
Like,
Okay.
we in the suite in the bed, laid up in the bed watching. I'm like,
Yeah.
She like, oh, what's wrong? Why you pouting? I said, man, I don't like this.
You ain't like seeing the Spurs get disqualified in the first. How'd you like that, Joe?
Bruh.
Oh, the interview with Vince Carter was good. Yeah, I guess it was. Joe, you should call in Monday and drive Beetle about Michelle Beetle. I call him Beetle and Decker. I love that show. Now I'll tell you about it. And dude, her team is the Spurs. How fucking lame is that? Y'all get disqualified off the first go round, bro. Like, what in the world?
Classic.
That was hilarious to me. Like, okay, but I get what you're saying. I really thought Dame was going to repeat as a champion. Mm-hmm. He did not get it done, which was shocking to me. But I get what you're saying.
And then I had to look at myself and say, you know what? I think I'm becoming one of those guys.
Yeah.
I'm becoming that guy. So I immediately turned the TV off.
Oh my God.
I did the Kendrick Lamar, turned the TV off.
Turn the TV off.
Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off. So I turned the TV off, right?
Stop it.
And like I started watching something else. No matter of fact. Yeah, I started watching something else.
When did you cut it off? When did you cut off All Star?
After the dunk contest.
Well, that was the last thing. So yeah.
After the dunk contest.
Yeah, that was the last.
I didn't know that was the last event, but
Yeah. You were not pleased.
but I was in and out.
Yeah.
Because I was
Bouncing
stuff
around.
with my lady and then recording for this East record.
That's what's up.
But,
you was recording in the hotel room? Oh,
I had
bad.
the whole setup.
Go do your thing. Well, I love that shit.
Yeah.
Get it. Get it. Get it.
Yeah, man, but it just didn't. It just wasn't.
Didn't hit.
Yeah, so I'm looking at myself. I'm like, man, I'm becoming that guy. Damn.
Your old ass.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So I immediately, try to change that,
Let me do some young shit real quick.
Yeah, we do some young shit real quick. We go outside and listen to NBA Youngboy or Jesus.
For real. Let me go do. Fuck that. Let me blow some.
I definitely did. We couldn't smoke in there, so I'm like, babe, I'll be right back.
Right.
I went downstairs and yeah.
Anyway.
Ollie, what's good, bro?
That is hilarious.
Yeah, man. So I don't know. It's just me. It's just like I can adapt to what's going on now, and I see what's going on now, and I like what's going on.
Yeah.
But sometimes I just wish things could be like they was, man.
I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? I
hear
just
you.
wish things could be like they was.
Well,
man.
yeah. I mean, yeah. Shit. But they can't.
But they can't. Right. But they can't.
Not everything. Some things can. You have to take solace into the things that you know can still be that.
Right.
Or more importantly, the things that you can make be that.
Right.
I can make this be like how it used to be. I can
Right,
do this
right,
how
right, right.
how my mom's used to do it, or how I know it's supposed to be done.
Right.
A, B, C, and D. But we can't. Yeah, like when I was at church, I just read literally the scripture said, a man who trusts a man who puts his trust in man, you will be
You
like
gonna fail every time.
you'll be a barren bush in the middle of a desert. But
Yeah.
a man who puts his trust in God will be like a tree right next to a riverbed. You know what I mean?
Right.
Forever with water, no matter
Right.
how bad it get. You know what I'm saying? So
I learned that at a young age.
yeah. So I get you. It's just I'll tell you my perspective of it. I watched all of it. I was at work and I watched it. I watched as much as I could on my phone. I cannot wait until I get me a new fucking device. I don't know which one it's gonna be. Shit, if you got some some pointers, something you suggest, let me know. But I need a bigger device so I ain't got to use my damn phone data and watch this shit at work. But I watched all of it, and I you know. I have low expectations of the All-Star weekend. You know what I mean? I don't have high expectations, maybe like you may have had. You know what I mean? I don't expect it to be that good. You know what I'm saying? Now, this thing tonight, I'm kind of excited about this because this has never been done. And I think this will ratchet up the competition level, which has been shitty. You know what I mean? The competition level has been trash, and that needs to be better. Now, I think that last night, I mean, I liked it. Thank God for Mac McClung because he has saved the slam dunk contest. These other cats, what it is McClung actually put some thought and some effort into his dunks, and they don't. They practice about maybe looks like 2, maybe 3 dunks, and they practice those. If they can get them off, boom, I'm gonna come do that. That dude from the Bulls.
Right.
Who in the hell watched this dude dunk and said you can be in this? Like I don't. That dude was trash as shit.
He was trash.
Oh my God,
bro.
you're already.
Listen.
What was he like 6'10"?
Then
What
the
the
fact,
fuck?
okay, that ball that they were using, was that like, did they have to use that ball?
Stupid.
Because the dunk he was trying,
Stupid.
he could clearly the ball wasn't the
Stupid.
right ball. So I'm
Bruh.
like, why is he even?
Stupid.
It was the dumbest.
I
it
don't
was
understand the
dumbest
ball.
shit.
Look, why couldn't it be a regular fucking ball?
Right, this Blue
Like-
Wilson, like what?
And then I don't know, Reggie Miller, or
Like
I
a
don't know, VC
kickball.
talking about, the ball got too much air. He needs to get another ball. Ball's got too much air. No.
The ball didn't have enough air for one.
First off, that dunk you were trying to do was stupid. That's number one. And this should be a fucking rule. This should be an inherent rule year after year after year. After your third attempt with the same dunk, move the fuck on to the next dunk.
Right.
You can obviously not pull that off.
Right.
It is different when it's fucking goddamn 20,000 some people looking at you,
Right.
and you're the only person out there.
Right.
This is not like practicing in the gym.
Because he tried that dunk like, what, 6 times?
Bruh, like that has always pissed me off. And
I'm talking about till the time ran out.
oh my God, like why do they let them do that shit? All it does, like now when they finally get it off, like Castle did that, but Castle, I think it was after it was either his third attempt he got it.
Yeah, he
or
just went, but he didn't do the dunk that he was trying to do. He just went and threw it
No,
down.
I think he did do. No. See, he had to go multiple times more than once. And one thing I noticed with one of them, because you're right, one of them he messed it, and so he was like, "F it," he just did another dunk.
Right.
But there was one that he kept trying, and he did get it. And when he landed, it was sick because it was thunder. It was ferocious. It had power behind it. That's what I like. I like dunks
Right.
where you can do some crazy shit in the air and you come down with all fucking force. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what I like. But Chicago dude, and I can't even remember any. Just if after the third attempt, move on to the next dunk. That should be a rule.
Right.
That was my thing with that. But Mac did his thing. Thank goodness for him. Castle got up. I picked either him or Mac to win the shit anyway. You know what I mean? When I sent my shit on before the thing. But I just, man, it could be better. I think tonight, and I enjoyed the 3-point contest. I really thought Buddy Hield was going to get it, but classic Buddy Hield, he choked. He had the mug in hand too.
What time the game start? 7?
I think yeah, 7 hour time. 7 hour time. And they're all they're I think it's like 3 different games. Team Shaq, Team Jet, Team Chuck, and Candace Parker has a team. Did you know all this?
I didn't know Candace Parker.
That's what I'm saying. To me, the rollout for this was horrible. Like the rollout for this was not good. I am a NBA fiend. I watch this shit out of inside. I do not remember inside the NBA tip off breaking this shit down like this. Like TNT usually inside the NBA usually, breaks this shit down. Man, it was this rollout by the NBA with this was not good. But I think it's going to be dope tonight because I think the competition level will be raised. And I will say this, right? Your boy LeBron, Lamar James, I don't know what his middle name is. LeBron James. Bron needs to do something tonight because this man has bastardized the fucking All-Star weekend. He literally has by his goddamn self, Rebel. And check it. And I'll show you how. He's never competed in anything. Ever. Oh, Saturday night. Never a 3-point, never a dunk, none of that. You shoot all threes. We know you know how to dunk. Why you never did it? Every other great in that league has done that. He has never done it. Kobe tried to help him in that 1 year in the All-Star when this dude was scared to take the shot. And Kobe trying to tell him, bro, what the D Wade has tried to show him because D Wade has competed in all them fucking Saturday night shits. I think it was 1 year when D Wade literally competed in all three, the skills, you know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is him bastardizing the All-Star weekend has brought it down a couple ticks, and these Euro cats, Luka and Joker, they don't understand what the fuck it is. They don't understand why I'm not on break like my other teammates. Like, why am I, like Joker especially, you know what I'm saying? Because Joker don't want to be there. He don't give a fuck. Like, he want to be with his horses. He does not want to be
with his horses.
You know what I mean? He does not want to be wherever the hell this is in North America. In North America, he wants to be with his goddamn horses. His teammates is on break. He want to be on break.
Right.
But let me know what you think, because to me, Bron better show his ass and go hard, because him, I blame that passive aggressive ass dude for why the All-Star weekend isn't what it is. Am I crazy? What you think?
Wait. Now you got to explain that. What you mean by that?
What you mean?
What you mean you blame him for why?
I just laid out the whole thing. Did you not hear me? What the fuck?
I heard you, but
you hired.
But you blame Bron for that?
Yeah, because he never took the shit serious. He never took it serious. He never did it. And all it was he was scared to fail, Rebel.
Yeah.
But that's the fucking thing. Nobody gives a shit if you win it.
Yeah, it's an all-star game. They just there for the entertainment purpose.
It's just to see your name there. Yo,
right.
You remember in fucking 2010 when Bron was in the slam dunk? You remember when in 2012 when he was in the three? No, that never happened. Like, people would just...
I mean, okay, now that I can see that. I can see that. Yeah. I can see that. And I would have to agree. Yeah, I definitely would have to agree.
That's all I'm saying. I hate that.
I get it.
You're the face of the league.
Right.
This is your league. Like, picture this motherfucker, and he calls himself the greatest to ever play the game. Picture if GOAT never fucking did a slam dunk contest. Remember, we would never have GOAT versus Neek.
Right.
Well, like, right. in Chicago, in fucking 86, I want to say 1986, All-Star Game was in Chicago. Legend won the 3-point contest that year. He clowned. Motherfucker had a jacket on. Went out there. Could nobody stop him. He was crazy nice because that's Legend. GOAT was in the fucking 3-point contest and the slam dunk. He did every competition that year, man.
How many times was Clyde the Glide in the slam dunk contest?
Great question. At least twice. At least. That was the thing, though, Rebel. Like, not only did we get superstars And like, or dudes that like, yo, when they get a team, that cat is gonna be crazy. He's gonna be unstoppable. Not only did we get those dudes in it, we got them in there more than once. Neek was in that motherfucker like 4 times.
Right.
Like, the fuck, like.
That's why it's called the All-Star game.
It's for you to. It's for you to be an all-star. Like it's an exhibition.
So Kenny and Chuck team, they play first at 7:20.
Bet. Thank you. Good shit.
Candace and Shaq team, they play against each other at 8:10.
Is this our time or Central Standard?
Our time.
It's our time. 7:30 is the first game.
7:20.
7:20. Bet. I will be at the crib.
And then at 9 o'clock, it says to be determined.
Okay, so that's probably gonna be the one to be the winner. Okay. That is dope. And tell me who plays each other first. Candace
Kenny and Chuck. They play against each other first.
And then after that, Shaq and Candace.
Yep.
I'm with it. I'm with this.
Yep.
I'm with this. All right. I think that'll be good. Like, who do you got a team in it? Are they? Can you see the players? Because I tell you one thing, Shaq's team is stacked, and Kenny's team is stacked.
Let me see. I can't see who they got.
And Chuck got all the Euros. Chuck got all the foreign dudes.
Yeah, well. What do you expect?
I didn't expect Chuck to have them. Shit. If you can't find it, don't worry about it. We can get to the next topic.
Don't pull it up.
Okay. Man. That's fucking
He
shit.
got Donovan Mitchell, Nikola Jokic, Trey Young.
Which team? Chuck
Chuck.
team. Okay.
Shai Gil. What's that?
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah. Victor
SGA.
Wembanyama, Pascal Siakam.
Siakam.
Siakam, yeah. Alperen Sengun, Karl Anthony Towns.
Sengun.
Team Candace.
That's it for Chuck's team?
Yep, that's it.
Huh. Who got Wemby?
Chuck.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Damn, his team big as shit.
Wembanyama.
Yeah, his team big as shit. I figured.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's who he got.
Okay. Who else?
Let me see. Team Candace. Let me see. She has. Come on, where is it? This computer's slow as hell, man.
It's all good. Shit, I'm ready to jump in. I just want to see a good game, and all I need to see is effort. We need effort. We just can't have a game where as soon as you get it, just interrupt me.
She has Keontae George, Stephon Castle, Jalen Wells, Dalton Necht, and Zach Edey.
Oh, she got the Rising Stars team. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that's who she got.
All right.
So I guess she gonna use them.
I mean, like I said, I just want to see. I just have to see a good game. I want to see some effort. I'm gonna enjoy this little NBA break because I've been going hard with the league too. We both have doing this damn show, so they take a break. I'm gonna take a break. I'm about to jump. I jumped into the Falcon and Winter Soldier last night. That show was dope as fuck. I watched it when it came out a couple years ago, but I did not finish it. I'm about to finish it and go see goddamn Captain America, New World, in the New World Order.
Saw it last night.
You saw it, and that's what it is. New
Not
World
last
Order.
night, we saw it yesterday, actually.
It's New World Order.
Yeah, New
Okay.
World Order.
I have so many questions. Okay, wow, he's seen it already. Okay,
It's awesome.
It's sick, ain't it?
Yeah, it's great. It's good.
Why is Hulk red? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. God bless it.
I don't like telling. Yeah, you have to see.
Can I tell you? I almost,
Do you know who Hawk is?
Yeah. Well, they showed in the commercial who he is. He the president. He Harrison Ford.
Yeah. But it's a whole reason.
Yeah.
Even they were like, "Why is he red?"
Right, bro. Can I tell you when Hulk came out as red? Like, because they did that shit about like 20 years ago. Marvel did in the books. It threw me off. I'm like, why the fuck is he red? You know what I mean? I think it had to do with. some red shit he got exposed to or some shit. All I know is
What it was the.
you gonna tell the movie? Don't tell the movie.
No, I'm telling you what happened and why he was red back in the day.
Oh, you used to read books?
Yeah.
What?
But see, if I tell you that, it kind of coincides with the movie too.
No shit.
I'd basically be telling you the movie.
Hold up. You used to read comic books for real?
I used to collect the shit out of comic books.
What?
Man. Yeah, man.
Look at you.
Uh-huh.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you learn something about your boy every day. That's fucking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Same here. You got any still?
Uh-uh.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
I still got my shits.
My mom had them somewhere in, I don't know.
Oh yeah, I know how that go.
Yeah.
I know how that go. Yeah, so I'm excited to see it. I'm on episode. What is it? I think I'm on episode 3. I'm about to knock that show out so I can go see this movie. And you just, to me, did you watch all of that show?
Which show?
The Falcon and Winter Soldier on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
You seen the whole show?
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah.
Now, do you need to watch? Do you need to know that whole show before you go see this?
No.
You don't?
Mm-mm.
Oh, this is separate.
Yeah.
Word?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Okay. I thought this sets up that.
No, you don't need to watch that first.
Okay.
No.
See, you saying that shit, you make me want to run to the theater right after we do this goddamn show, bro.
That shit is good, bro.
Man, I know, dog.
It's good, bro.
Oh, I want to, man, because I can record all the All-Star.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I gotta.
If I go to the movies and it depends on what I'm seeing. A lot of times I'll fall asleep in the movie theater.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I was up like this the whole time.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
Had you locked in?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that make it dope. All right. So, did you? Let's jump onto it because I want you to get all your shit in. Look up the final score for the Super Bowl. Look up for any Super Bowl stuff you can find. How excited were you, my dude? How much money did you win? I know I won some. I should have won more. Why? I said it that night. I'm gonna say it right now, dog. Why didn't they get Saquon in the end zone? Why didn't they get Saquon in the end zone? This was some shit. That shit like that is why people think the league be on some bullshit.
Yeah.
Dude, that was the heaviest bet prop for the Super Bowl, Rebel. That was the heavy.
Yep.
How do you not just let him punch one in?
I don't know.
Shit,
I know. I remember you was like, man, just let him score one.
Just
let him get in one. Sosa, what up? Yeah, score was 40-22.
Woo!
We gave y'all that 22 for real.
Sure the fuck did.
Be honest
Sure
with
did. And got a gang of people paid with that.
Yeah.
Because Xavier Worthy scored them touchdowns. If you had a fucking what is it? The Brad Evans, right? Mm-hmm. He's a better bet MGM. He comes on Beetle and Decker, that show on Sirius XM I listen to, right? It comes in on Friday. This cat had him as top receiver of the game and anytime score and yards. He cleaned up. Because you're like, who the fuck would think he was a top receiver for both teams, my dude. Like, how the fuck? In a blowout loss. Right. Like this, man, it'd be shit like that. What up, Barry? How you living, bro?
Shit, Jalen.
What up,
Patrick
good,
Mahomes
Barry?
was 21 for 32, 257 yards.
There you go.
3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions.
Yep.
Jalen Hurts was 17 for 22, 221 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception.
221?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How many touchdowns?
2.
2.
Yep.
Damn.
Patrick Mahomes, 4 carries, 25 yards. Jalen Hurts, 11 carries for 72 yards and a touchdown. Xavier Worthy, 8 receptions, 157 yards, 2 touchdowns. Devonta Smith, 4 receptions, 69 yards, 1 touchdown.
That bomb in the third.
Towards his hands up.
God, that was so sick.
Yes, sir.
Like, I knew y'all would win, right? And I knew y'all had to like make it convincing because of them fucking refs. And we saw some of that fuckery in the first quarter.
Early
on.
game.
You called it out twice. It was blatant.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It was blatant.
Exactly.
And that if it wasn't for that blowout,
Mm-hmm.
that would have fucked around and been a story.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Because
Yep.
they started early with it. But I'm just proud. Have I ever been this happy for a team that's not mine? Like I'm so. I can't. I can't think of a time. I can't think of a time in the NFL. Now, it's happened in the NBA because NBA special is different.
Mm-hmm.
But I cannot think of a time ever in the NFL where I've been more happy for a team that wasn't the New England Patriots to win a fucking championship. I'm sorry, Tampa Bay, because GOAT was there. So shit, Tampa Bay and New England, them two. Like I was so happy for y'all, and I was happy in the manner in which y'all won it. You know what I'm saying? Like Jalen, and I literally said this shit, and I said, this is something you can rewind back on the tape. The show we did before the game.
Mm-hmm.
Jalen had to throw that ball.
Yeah.
They were not going to let him do all that running
Right.
that he did against fucking Washington. That shit was not going to go down.
Right.
Go down. He was going to have to throw that ball, and more importantly, throw it in that fucking end zone.
Yep.
Like that was the main giddy up with him. He had to do that shit. I was so proud of him. He did it. Like that,
exactly.
you couldn't. AJ got what AJ needed, which was that fucking touchdown. Smith got what he needed. I mean, y'all. Do you win any money?
No, remember I told you I meant to go over there and bet.
You ain't bet no people though.
Nah, because wasn't nobody trying to make that bet with me.
Oh, for real?
Nope. wasn't
Okay, I
nobody
thought for
trying
sure
to
you would have okay.
And I'm like, oh, you KC? Like, nope, don't none of y'all want to bet me. Like, nah, bro, I ain't even gonna do it to you. What do you mean do it to me? What?
Wow.
I want you to do it to me. Pause.
Keep going.
Do that. Like, I wanted. Yeah, if you so.
Please do it to me.
Come
Like,
on, man. Like, yeah, come on with that. Man, when nobody bet me shit, man.
And I'm so glad you brought them up. I'm so glad you brought them up, the KC fans, because that's what it is. What it is. I don't want to say never in my life have I came across a more confident bunch, but these people were awful effing confident. 8 days ago?
Oh yeah.
They were really I'm sorry, 7 days ago. Exactly 7 days ago to this minute. They were confident as shit because it was pregame. Right. It was pregame 7 days ago to this minute. Them people were. You could have made money. If you catch the right one and you trust they're gonna pay you. You know what I'm saying? You could have made some serious bread. And I made some money. You know, just folks that was with them. Not like I should have. If Saquon would have gotten in the fucking end zone. Saquon. Anyway, but yeah, it's just they were a super confident bunch, bro. Like them people were talking shit. I guess probably how we was when we had GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Like we was doing the same shit. I wonder though, is the hate because you I know you felt this. There were so many people pulling for y'all that normally wouldn't pull for the fucking Eagles. And I think it was because Cassius did not want to see them motherfuckers. They did not want to see KC get that three-peat off. They did not want to see them walk away with this again. And especially because this Kansas City team was not a good team all season.
Yo, it was a lot of people that had the same sentiments. Like, yo, I'm not even an Eagles fan, but I just don't want to see KC win.
Bruh.
I said, damn, cool.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Dead ass.
But the Eagles definitely beat that ass.
They did.
So, because I got to do that work at the gig, and he's an avid Ravens fan.
Mm-hmm.
And so when the Ravens lost, I drove his bus.
Oh.
So now I said, look.
I feel for him. I want him to get over the hump like y'all just did.
Right. So we made a bet. He ended up losing the bet, so he had to come to work in all Eagles gear.
He did?
Yeah.
Wow.
He had to come to work in all Eagles gear.
Wow.
He came too. He came.
Ugh.
The hat, jersey, and everything.
See, I think those type bets, I love those type bets because it's easy to give somebody 25, 30, 50, 100, $200. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I lost Super Bowl. Fuck. But when you make a person have to go online or to a store, and purchase an opposing team's gear, and don't let it. First off, you spending more money. You spending more money, and you gotta wear that shit. Like, ew. Like, oh my God. Promise you, I don't think I'll ever make the only way I'll make that bet, the only way is if the C's are going for a three-peat and they just got goddamn somebody dope. I don't know. Like they just got a sick ass free agent. Like that's disgusting, bro. You have to, and then what you gonna do after that shit? You either gonna give it away or burn it. Like what you gonna do with that shit? Like keep going. There you go. I can't. Oh
Yeah.
I can't do shit with that. But yeah, bro, they were super confident. I didn't, they have been, some of them have retreated. I don't see too much KC gear in the last week like I have all season. But, man.
They had 49 rushing yards.
That's because they barely had the ball. They couldn't get a first down.
Eagles had 21 first downs. KC had 12.
Ooh. I'm surprised they got the 12.
49 total plays for KC, 70 for the Eagles.
Oh.
Mahomes was sacked 6 times.
I'm so glad you brought that up.
Versus to Jalen's 2. Punt 6 times versus Philly's 2. 7 penalties for 75 yards, 8 penalties for 59 yards for the Eagles. 1 lost fumble, 2 interceptions thrown. Time of possession for KC was 23 minutes and 2 seconds. Time of possession for Eagles, 36 minutes and 58 seconds.
KC had the fumble, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just the way y'all dominated them. What was beautiful about it, and this is the thing. I'm so glad you mentioned that with the sacks with Mahomes. We said this that night when we was watching this game. When was the last time you seen Patrick run to the fucking sack?
Yeah.
Like he was running to the sack, fam.
Yeah.
Like that threw me all the way off. And that to me, that cat was either hurt or he had something mentally he was dealing with. Because every time we see Mahomes in the pocket and the pocket collapses, what does he do? He flares the fuck out.
Yep.
He flares out. Like that's what most quarterbacks do. You know what I'm saying? You're tripping if you go backwards. If you go backwards, you Brett Favre, you about to get sacked or do some dumb shit, some gunslinger dumbass shit, you know what I mean? But you flare the fuck, and he always does it. He did not do that. I don't think he did it once.
No,
like,
he didn't.
Bruh, I was so shocked by that. That made no sense to me.
They was on his ass heavy.
Oh my God, it was so on his ass.
It was on his ass tough.
I mean, it was ridiculous.
I've never, I can't recall a quarterback getting sacked that many times.
I feel you. Man.
And then it was like 2 sequences where they happened back to back.
Yeah, yes.
You know what I mean?
Like that in the Super Bowl. Like
yeah.
you expect that from a Nick Foles in the Super Bowl or a Trent Dilfer in the Super Bowl or a Brad Johnson in the Super Bowl, some old average ass quarterback. You don't expect that from somebody they claim to be up there with the GOAT.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So me personally, I'm like GOAT covering the game. He was happy as shit because y'all can take this dude, get him the hell away from me. And I'm happy for it because I'm sick of fucking Pat being in the same sentence as GOAT. Like, he got so much more season. He's got so much more career. Like, this, it's not, we don't need to do all that. Like, people so hype, so uber fast to say the next motherfucker. Like,
Kelsey had 4 receptions and 39 yards.
Bro, Kelsey done for real, bro. I'm going to just go ahead and say it.
He hinted something about retirement on his podcast with his brother.
He need to. I heard he was on the podcast crying and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard he was on that bitch crying. And here's the thing though, fam. It's not even, you okay. You know, I get it. You know what it is? He don't want to leave his boy. He don't want to leave Pat. Because Pat got a lot of career left. He don't. But he was in the league much longer. But he got to go. He don't have it no more, man. He just don't.
Pacheco had 5 yards whole game.
That was enough. They're running, and that's the thing too. You're the Kansas City Chiefs, but guess what? You have no fucking run game. You have no run game. Like it is crazy. It is crazy. Let's get to the main thing, though, bro. Give me that All Star, yo. I mean, not All Star. Give me that fucking halftime show. How that shit just was ridiculously. I mean, good goodness. Shit. You know, I already know what you thought, but like, bro, give it to me.
Listen, for all the slow people in the back, there are signs and symbols for the conscious black man. Right? I'm gonna start by saying that. You got some people criticizing who don't know what the hell they're talking about.
Word.
Like this one guy, Rob Hunt. You know, he's
Who the hell is that?
exactly. But he's like a newscaster from, I forgot exactly where he's from.
Okay.
But he's like you know, nobody knows this guy. He's you know, everybody in the stadium looking at him like, who the heck is this? It was, you know, we had to listen to him perform 20 minutes of his catalog that no one knows, and just talking real, you know, reckless.
Real reckless and stupid.
But for him to sit there and say no one knows him, the man won a Pulitzer Prize, just won 5 Grammys, won an Emmy. But like, come on, man. So I had like
what the fuck? A Pulitzer Prize. When was the last time a hip hop artist won a Pulitzer Prize?
Come on, man.
Get out of here.
Andre 3000, I think he did.
Wow.
If I'm not mistaken.
That's my dude.
But
3000 the shit.
But like I say, that whole Super Bowl thing, like even the symbolism, like when it first came on and you see the PlayStation controller, the buttons on the PlayStation controller pop on, right?
Yes. Had them in that big ass.
Then the aerial view, it looks like an actual California prison yard.
Yeah.
The way it was set up.
Oh yeah.
Right?
It did look like a prison yard.
Right?
Oh shit. Yeah.
And then you got Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah.
The Black Uncle Sam.
Right. He's America.
It was dope, man.
It was.
I thoroughly enjoyed it.
It was.
Regardless of what people say, oh, he spent the whole time taking shots at Drake. Nah.
He
was dropping some jewels in that joint, man. Even in the intro, what he said in the intro.
Yeah.
About the revolution being televised and y'all got the right guy but the wrong time.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Me being a hip hop head the way I am, dude, and loving this music thing, I loved it. I watched it like maybe 3 or 4 more times since then.
Oh God, yes. Yeah. I have. I need to sit down and watch it all the way through again, bruh. It is. I'm gonna tell you like this. Roger Goodell, the governors of the NFL teams, when they went in their meetings with other rich business owners in North America or across the world, them people probably got in their ass because the shit that they showed, the shit that they let Kendrick do on there, that they did not know he was going to do. That man wrecked shop on so much of the different shit that they try to do to control us. And if you just paid attention, he showed what it is. You know what I mean? It's a divided America, and they put us here and they put us there, so all the focus can be taken away from them because all they want is the money.
If you pay attention to what Samuel L. Jackson said, he said, "Oh, you don't know how to play the game?"
Yeah. Yeah.
Then after he finished that one performance, he said, "No, it's too ghetto.
Yeah.
It's too black.
Yeah.
Too many gold teeth.
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna like this."
Yeah.
So come on, he was giving you game the whole time, man. I loved it, bro.
Bruh, he was.
I loved it. That was it. Now you figure, he probably figuring like, okay, how many times am I gonna get to do this?
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm great. Bust their ass while I got the chance to
Get
get
it
off.
You talking about Samuel?
No.
Oh, Kendrick. Yeah. Both of them, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I was reading about the budget for it. Even Kendrick put up some of his own money for that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
He even put up like a couple mil of his own money.
Wow. To get it.
For his dancers and, you know what I mean, some other stuff to happen.
Yeah.
So, because they don't pay you for that.
They don't.
You don't get paid for
They
performing at
don't.
the Super Bowl.
Yeah, they don't.
Now, what happens after the Super Bowl? Every artist, their streams seem to go up because
not
now
seen. Yeah,
now everybody wants to
you on a worldwide stage.
yeah. So now everybody's gonna tap in, even if you're older,
Yeah.
an older established artist.
Yeah.
Your streams are gonna start going up. Album sales will start going up. Your
Yeah.
down streams and downloads and stuff will start going up because
Yeah.
it brings people back to a time when you were
Yep.
what was popping.
Yeah.
You know
People
what I'm
still
saying?
buy physical media.
Yeah. So but it was dope, man. I really enjoyed it, and I think he rubbed a lot of people the wrong way,
Yeah.
but in a good way though.
Yeah.
He disturbed
great
you.
way.
He disturbed you.
Yeah.
But it was a good thing. It wasn't no malicious bad thing.
Yeah.
Like he really got under your skin
Yeah.
and made people look at themselves.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the hardest shit to do.
Yeah. That when you put it like that, that reminds me. Do you remember this movie Spike? I don't know. I don't think Spike directed it. Spike might have been the executive producer. It was Under 40 Acres and a Mule. Came out like 94, 95, called Drop Squad with Eric LaSalle. Eric LaSalle was the brother from ER.
He was a cop?
No, I think he was like a businessman.
No, I don't think I seen that.
Okay, Drop Squad was literally what you was what Kendrick did to all of us on 7 days ago. Drop Squad would catch black people that forgot. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is going on? And forgot where the fuck they come from. And people and people that have sold the hell out. Grab them, take them to their facility, and re-educate their ass. You know what I mean?
No, now I gotta watch it.
Yeah, like it's dope. It's dope. Like I've seen like bits and pieces of it, but it was so good. Like I remember it. I haven't even seen it all the way through. You know what I mean? That's how good it was. But it's just to think about that premise. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's just like that to me is what Kendrick did on last Sunday. He just grabbed all of us real quick and just re-educated motherfuckers like real fast. You know what I'm saying? And I love the fact that he had to put his own money into it. Now they do get something though. It's not like they get no money. The NFL gives them like a little regular like cheap ass. It's like just a setup check. You know what I'm saying? Like the set up your their equipment or whatever. Fuck. It's like
they have what they
it's
do
small,
get
like a stipend. You know what I'm saying? It's not like a real
what they
check.
do get. What they do get is a budget for their stage setup.
There you go.
Or whatever. But that artist themselves, the management, like you would not see your touch. You just know that you have the ability to spend $8 million. On the whole setup, stages, band, dancers.
And I bet you money they probably not even giving that much. My bad. Yeah, I don't think they're giving that much. And the thing that I like about it is,
they do.
8 million,
bro.
The budget was 8 million.
Listen, Kendrick's budget for this, you know how much it was?
How much?
18 million.
How much of that did he put in, and how much did he get from the NFL?
18 million came from the NFL for his budget for his whole stage thing.
18 million came from the NFL
for production, everything. But 18 million.
Well, how much of his own money did he
and
put
then
in?
I think of his own money extra that he added for, I think for some other people that he had come, I think it was like 1.5, some shit like that.
Hell no.
That he put into it himself.
Bad.
Because, like I said, you don't get to touch none of that money and do nothing with that money.
Right.
But you just have the ability to spend on your production,
and
band members, props, etc., etc. Right.
Yeah.
So anything extra that you do, you're gonna have to pay for that because they don't pay you for doing nothing.
Yeah.
But they do provide the budget for your stage setup, and all of that.
Yeah. And it's not, and also too, you put that to like if he was at what's that music festival they do down in Austin?
South by Southwest.
If he down there like that, that's he gonna get a stupid check for that. You know, this is crumbs.
Now Rolling Loud, South by Southwest,
you know what I'm saying?
Coachella,
like, oh my God,
shit like that. Like you get them. And listen, I met the two white boys that do Rolling Loud.
Mm-hmm.
They started from nothing. They paying these artists, bro, like millions of dollars to come and perform. You know what I mean? So like Kendrick right now with the role he on, Coachella give him about damn near $2 million a couple songs.
Shit, probably more
Cause
than that.
Future's getting like 1.5.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
He definitely
when
ain't
Thug
enough.
was out, Thug was getting like $1 million to come.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But
So they're paying these.
here's the thing though, I didn't want to focus on the money part of it.
Yeah.
I love the fact that, he used his own guap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, to get it to get done. Like the stuff that the NFL, okay, I want this. Well, this is gonna cost such and such. All right, fuck it. I got it. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like I need these people. I got it. I
Yeah.
like that he put that extra effort in, and I like what he was teaching us. I just wish more people would understand they try to divide us just so they can get paid. That's
Yeah.
all it is. And these people in folks fucking fall for it. Just all they have to do, to me, no matter what side of the aisle it is, right? Republican and Democrat, just follow the money. That's all you got to do. And to me, more often than not, I see the Democratic side doing things that help us, that help the average people. I just do. And I see independents doing that. I don't see Republicans putting anything in place that actually help us. I just don't. I don't see that shit.
You're right.
I don't see it on no level.
I totally agree.
For real. I do not see it. I don't know when we will see it, but damn, it's damn near end the show. All right. Well, I'm just happy for so happy Kendrick did that. And like you said, he knew what to do with that, because he knows he don't know if he'll ever get another position like that again, because that was viewed by 137 million people at the same time.
And then this is what they said too, to try to discredit his performance or try to discredit the Super Bowl altogether. After Kendrick Lamar's performance, they lost 100. It went down from 137 million or something like that. Like, no, I think it was like 100-something million people stopped watching or some weird number.
Yeah.
But I said, okay,
Yeah.
you can say that to be a hater,
Yeah.
or you can look at it as only reason we watching is because we're waiting for the damn halftime to see Kendrick anyway. And once Kendrick performs, shit's over with. I don't even want to see the shit no more.
That part.
You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Come on, man.
No doubt. I get it. But yeah, and those of you out there, to the racist folks that didn't get it, well, I mean, you know what it is, and you know what you are, inside. So that's it. For those of you that don't know the music and didn't get it, that's okay. You just don't know the music. Listen to the music. Have somebody young kind of explain it to you, and they'll help you out. So yeah, and I'll be honest with you, hell, you and I both joked. We thought he might F around and bring out Drake.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So shit, it ain't no telling with all this shit, because all this shit is wild. Anyway, you got a rebel segment? Rebel minute?
Sure.
That'll work. Okay, hold on. We're gonna end with that. We got a few more. We got 8 more minutes. I just wanted, man, we didn't talk about it, and I haven't talked about it yet, so we got to get into it. Right on, Barry. Luka and AD. The most historic trade ever in not NBA, not American sports, North American sports. This has never happened before. You've never seen a franchise player in his prime being traded for another player.
As soon as he got traded, what happened to him?
Got hurt. But it wasn't even that, though. They both was hurt at the same time, so don't trip off that. I ain't tripping off that. They both were hurt when they were traded. You've never seen two hurt motherfuckers traded for each other. So that's another part of it. This happening right now is almost like if Chicago traded the GOAT to Detroit for Joe Dumars on some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, what the fuck are y'all doing? Like, we know Joe Dumars is good, but wait, what?
Yeah, Phil Jackson with the quit.
Like, right there. Like, bruh, I'm just Doug Collins. I don't know. I'm just this trade to me, it's horse shit. Um, it's fishy as fuck. It makes no goddamn sense. And now, granted, you got a good player back, but you did not get enough. You should have got AD, Max Christie, and another dude, and some more picks. Like, I mean, all you got was AD, Max Christie, and I think maybe 2 picks. Like, that's it. Oh, matter of fact, I can bring it up. Like, it's just it. This was stupid, man. Like, it wasn't well thought out. I mean, like, it was. I'm saying that about a major trade in the NBA. I just said it wasn't. It wasn't though. This shit is stupid than a bitch. I can't. Oh my god. And I tell you one thing. I think the Bucks are fucked up for trading Middleton to the Wiz. That was effed up how they did him, and I do not think Kuzma and Jericho Sims are going to help. Are going to help the Bucks at
Yeah,
all.
so it says here the Mavericks also traded Max Kleber,
Max Kleber.
Keith Morris to the Lakers. The Jazz received Jalen Hood and a second-round pick from both the Mavericks and the Lakers.
Yeah. Where is this? Here it is. 3-team deal. You got the Mavs they got 1 first-round pick, 2029 first-round pick.
2029.
Not even nothing soon.
Bruh.
You got okay, to me, bruh, I'm not. What do you think about the trade? Before I even go where I think about it, what do you think about it? Because this
I
shit,
already told you last week. I
Right.
think it's some bullshit.
Joe know what it is.
And I think they trying to build something around him because Bron is about to retire. Bron is about to retire. So I think
Okay.
they trying to build something around Luka to replace what they about to lose with Bron.
Of course, but still.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but still, what their reason for doing it is we'll drive ourselves crazy as sports fans trying to sit here and figure this shit out. Because it's bigger than all of us. It's something going on that none of us know about. We can sit here and speculate and become a conspiracy theorists all we want to. You can do that all day just for the talk, sake of the conversation. But they know what the hell they doing. We don't know a damn thing.
Right.
But it's something going on. You know what I'm saying? And I think it got a lot to do with Luka.
Right. 100%. I think it's got to do. What else you got on it? Is that all you? To me,
It's just BS.
it's fishy as fuck. It has nothing to do with Luka. It has nothing to do with well, it does have to do with Luka, but it has nothing to do with AD and the fakers trying to get somebody to fucking replace Bron. And Bron is about to be there for the next 3-4 years. Bron ain't going no goddamn where. That dude gonna try to hoop as long as he can with his old ass. It's not about man. The fucking Patrick Dumont is the where is it at? Let me pull it up here. Okay. Patrick Dumont is the governor of the Dallas Mavericks. He is the son-in-law of Dr. Miriam Adelson. Miriam Adelson is the owner of the Las Vegas Sands Company. At last estimation, that woman's net worth is $33.1 billion. Okay? That's a lot of money. She's by far the richest woman in Vegas and one of the richest women in the world. She bought the Mavericks from Mark Cuban in 2023. The sale gave control of the team to Adelson and her family. Cuban is he has a minority share. He owns 27%. He brags about remember I said this part, Rebel, he brags about his 27% that he owns. Freaking Miriam Adelson has ties in the political world that the NBA wanted no part of. So they would not let her be the outright owner. Patrick Dumont, her son-in-law, that's where he comes in. He actually is the CFO and then CEO of of Las Vegas Sands. Like I said, it's his son-in-law, and when he took over control of the business, there the market cap fell $7 billion on this fool watch. He's not a good businessman at all. Lost all money for them, but he's married to Miss Adelson's daughter. So, and Adelson, she did not build up the Las Vegas Sands company. Her husband, in Sheldon Adelson, this dude built it up. I think he opened the first because he bought the Venetian and bought that, and well, he created the Venetian and started the Sands, and he made most of his money in the Asian market. The Asian market is when this dude really became a multi-billionaire, and that's how he got super duper paid. I'll probably talk more about him on another episode, but these people are super. They're super Jews, and when I say super Jews, I mean they have so much money and influence they use it the wrong way. I wish they were super Jews. They use their stuff the right way. This woman was the number one donor to Dump in the 2020 his 2020 campaign. Number one donor. This woman has written the playbook for how Dump is going to run the Middle East. And when I say the Middle East, I mean Israel and Gaza. And if you have not heard Dump's last statement on Gaza, he literally said, "We need to move those people somewhere else." He wants to eradicate Palestinians from their own fucking land. Texas is not a gambling state. It is a state where gambling is illegal. You cannot sports gamble. You cannot casino gamble. That shit is illegal. Oh, I bet she wants to put in casinos. You ain't lying. You ain't lying, Joe. It's like selling X to Mosque. Yeah, you ain't lying. Joe, you are not lying right now. This is Joanna. She's lady I talked to. She knows exactly what I'm saying. Fucking, they want gambling to be legal in the state of Texas. They are willing. The rumor right now, Rebel, is that they are willing to tank their team so they can move it to Las Vegas if gambling is not legal in the state of Texas. And that's their number one business, so they're going to make sure that happens. It's fun. First off, it's weird as shit that they would do this out of nowhere because you got the Fertittas who own the Houston Rockets. They're heavy off into gambling. They own casinos. I forget. Golden something. Golden Nugget. I believe in Vegas.
Golden Palace.
Golden Palace. They own that. They own several casinos in Vegas. They're heavy off into gambling. They haven't done this shit to the fucking Rockets. The Rockets, if you mentioned earlier, one of the best teams in the league, have one of the best records. The Adelsons and Dumont, they come in and just wreck shop. For you to trade Luka fucking Doncic in the middle of his career is like trading Magic Johnson from the Lakers when they were the Lakers to the fucking to the Dallas Mavericks. Like, what the shit? Like, bro, this is the most idiotic fucking thing you could ever do as a fucking franchise. You don't do shit like this if you don't have an ulterior fucking motive. That's all this is. This has nothing to do with, well, Luka, he may not be in shape and he doesn't keep himself together, and AD, and we see AD can win better. Fucking what was the other excuse? We don't think AD Luka. Fuck what Dumont is saying. Fuck what Nico Harrison is saying. All that shit is a ruse. It's bullshit. It's complete and utter bullshit. These people want gambling to be legal in fucking Texas. That's all this shit is about, goddammit. And fucking Mark Cuban, you should be ashamed of your fucking self because you bragged about how you had that fucking 22% of the 22% of fucking the Mavericks since you sold them to fucking the Adelsons. But guess what? He didn't expect this.
Right.
He didn't expect this shit.
Right.
He didn't expect fucking the Mavericks to be they sell off their best fucking asset. And he was excited to sell to them motherfuckers because they told him, we're going to build hotels and casinos. We're going to build hotels and casinos in Texas. We're going to add on to them. We're going to build a new arena, and we're going to add a hotel to it.
You know, the assistant coach just got locked up.
Say what?
You know, the assistant coach just got locked up.
For the Mavs?
Yeah.
What you talking about?
Darrell Armstrong?
What you talking? What the fuck? Where'd that come from? When that happened?
Shit, yesterday.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. First off,
he's arrested for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
You done threw a monkey wrench in my whole damn rant. Like, what the fuck? You just threw a whole fucking.
The whole team is going to shit. The whole team's going to shit. That's my point.
For real? That happened with him? What the fuck?
He pistol whipped the female, man. Pulled a pistol out on her and everything. Bro.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What in the fuck? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Orange and Miriam are gonna make Gaza the Vegas of the Middle East for all the sultans and princes. Yo, Joanna, this is what Joanna's saying, man. She she lives in Phoenix, right? Mm-hmm. She's a big Suns fan. Mm-hmm. Let me tell you something else with these governors, because we don't have to call them we don't have to call them that word no more. We call them governors. They own these teams. We call them governors. The governor for the Phoenix Suns, Matt Ishbia, this dude's a crazy fuck. Mm-hmm. Got rich off of mortgage loans and shit. That's how he made his money. Mm-hmm. He really hates Dan Gilbert because Dan Gilbert, the owner of the Cavs, made his money the same way Quicken mm-hmm. Loan Arena. Mm-hmm. He hates him. You know what I mean? But what he has done, this poor woman, oh my bad, you live in Tucson. She lives in Tucson. This woman lives, how far is Tucson from Phoenix, Joe? And I know it's not far, right? This woman cannot watch the fucking Phoenix Suns in her own goddamn state where she live at. She can't watch it. Only time she can watch the Phoenix Suns is when they play on ESPN or TNT. Ishbia made it so local residents can't watch the fucking thing.
Why?
Because supposedly it's twofold. First off, the NBA League Pass, if you have League Pass, you should be able to see every fucking game, but you get blacked out if you live in an area where your team plays for free, where you can see it on regular TV. So like we live here in St. Louis. On mm-hmm. League Pass, I can't watch Pacers games. Mm-hmm. I can't watch Grizzlies games because all them games come on our TV for free already. What the fuck they got to do with that League Pass? I pay for League Pass. So You're fucked that way. You know what I mean? That's number one. Then she got fucked because, Tucson is 2 hours. He made it free for them to watch with a fucking like a old TV antenna. But they don't work. The TV antennas don't work that good.
Right.
So it's supposedly, would he send them out to everybody, Joe? It's only on local stations. Okay. But it's just, I don't understand why you would do some shit like that. Why would you alienate your local audience? Right. You know, it's just the shit these owners, these governors do is just fucked up. And this shit that Dumont and his family, the Adelsons, what they are doing, I just feel so bad for the Maverick fans because they have to be subjected to this shit. It's like, okay, and then somebody said on NBA radio earlier this week, the Mavs did it before. After they won the championship, they didn't bring those guys back. They didn't get rid of Dirk. Right. Like that'd be like them getting rid of Dirk. Like they kept Dirk. Like yeah, they made it to the NBA finals and lost. But so what? You don't get rid of fucking your. So I just, man, the shit makes no sense. It's not X's and O's basketball. It's not this regular shit we see. It is a ruse by the governors of the Mavericks, and Nico was just doing his job. But this goofy motherfucker, he hooked up his boy. Rob Pelinka, because they used to, I don't know if you know, they used to work together at Nike. They were executives at Nike and shit. He hooks his boy up, but in hooking your boy up and hooking up, why? First off, out of all the franchises, like you have to hook them up, you got to hook them up. Why the fuck?
Right.
Like them, they already get enough. They're the fucking fakers. Like damn, like LA, it's Los Angeles. They get enough shit all fucking ready. The weather's dope. The weed is the shit. Like, come on. You got finest women. Like,
dope, weeds and shit.
like, come on, man. Like, I don't even say weed on it, but goddamn, like,
Greedy bastards. What
like,
else you want?
right now you get one of the dopest players in the league in his prime, and here's another thing, because he's low key hurt. He dealing with that hammy he been dealing with Christmas. Yeah. But what you have is you got one of the sickest young players in the league, and now you gave him a chip and you put it directly on his shoulder. Mm-hmm. Because he ain't had it in Dallas. In Dallas, he was the man. Right. Dude just built a $15 million house. Right. You know what I mean? Like, he was the king. He literally had the rest of his career in Dallas and not won a fucking thing and still been the man. Right. Like, literally. Like, people would have talked shit. Oh, Luka, he don't win. And they would have talked shit, but guess what? He stayed with the Mavericks this whole time and da-da-da-da. All I'm saying is, I just really think this, I feel for the Mavs fans, but I think what you should do is you should follow the fuck out this team more. And I'm hoping I'm gonna get this dude. He's a big Mavericks follower, and he talks about the team. He follows them completely. His name is Bibbs on Twitter. I'm trying to get him on. He should be coming on next month. He can really break it down. I think they should follow them more because I think this owner is on some major league type shit, like the movie. You know, tank this motherfucker so I can get it up out of here. Right. Yeah, I really think that. I don't know per se, but you don't make a move like this if you were serious about business. You just wasn't. This is an idiotic. It makes no damn sense. Okay,
that's a lot.
It is, bro. It's so much. It's even more than that shit. The rabbit hole is deep. It's deep. Okay, but before we get up out of here, one of my favorite times of the show, we have Montega Rebel with his motivational segment of the week. Rebel, hit it. I'm ready for this.
Oh, all right, cool. My time to shine.
Yes, sir.
All right, real quick. Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, right? And the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking for it. Don't settle. As with all matters of the heart, you'll know it when you find it. So basically, I'm emphasizing that since work occupies a significant portion of your life, true fulfillment will only come from pursuing what you consider meaningful and exceptional. And in order to achieve this, we all must love the work that we do passionately. So if such passion hasn't been discovered yet, keep seeking it. Don't settle for less, for nothing, don't matter what it is. Mm-hmm. So in the pursuit, in the matters of the heart, assuring that when you find the right path, you will intuitively recognize it. Damn right. Just as you would in love, for instance. That's it.
That's what's up. All right, bet. I'm here for that.
Yes, sir.
I am here for it. I like that. I like how you added the love thing with it too, because people talk about that sometimes. But when you have it and you in it, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Shit.
For sure.
Just like that. All right, well, shit, we about to get up out of here. Hold up, you know what? I gotta double check this, Joe. I think you still on there. Now you said you in the chat you got here. You saying he made it free, but isn't it like Phoenix people can't see Suns games, or am I tripping? What is it? Are you still there, Joe? Because I gotta get clarification on this, dude. Because like she says he made it free, and she says it's only on local stations. So, because from what I was told, it ain't free. Like they can't. I mean, no, they can't see the games. So I want to get. Yes, you can watch in Phoenix. Oh, okay. So in Phoenix you can watch. You can watch the games. Gotcha. All right. But for the rest of y'all, you can't? Is that what it is? Like the rest of the state can't? Efforting. Waiting for an answer. I know it's coming. Boom, 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 boom. You know what? Do we got time? You said what? Not in Tucson because we don't carry Phoenix local stations. So that's the deal, fam. The rest of the state can't watch it. Only people in local Phoenix.
Right.
You rat bastard. That'd be like me. I'm from Springfield, Mass. I'm an hour and 20 minutes from Beantown. You mean to tell me we can't watch the fucking Celtics? Are you fucking kidding? But let me tell you something else though. What Northern AZ, Northern Arizona has Phoenix local stations. Okay. Okay. Not in Tucson because we don't carry Phoenix local stations. Okay, you have to carry Phoenix local stations. Well, how much of Arizona has local Phoenix stations? Flagship has 2 hours north. Flagstaff, 2 hours north, had the Suns. Huh. Okay, this is random. This shit is random as shit. But one thing we had back in the day that was weird as fuck with the Red Sox, probably the reason why I don't like the Red Sox now. Do you know you had to have the damn cable channel to watch in the 80s? To watch the damn Red Sox? It was called Nesson, New England Sports Network. Why the fuck do I gotta buy? I cut on the TV. I can watch Yankees for free, Celtics for free, Bruins for free. No, I'm sorry. Shit. Bruins was on that motherfucker too. Why are y'all making me pay for just to see Red Sox? That don't no. I'm not here for that bullshit. All right. Jeff, where the hell is Jeff? Oh damn. We just a rudderless. Where the hell you at? No, I'm about to hold up. I'm about to wrap. I think we got time now. I didn't think we did. I'm gonna do this marijuana minute because there's some good stuff in there this week. I wanted to end with your shit. Know what? We're gonna end with your shit, and then I'm gonna do this Black History fact because this Black History fact, since we talked about the Super Bowl, it is amazing. All right, ESPN fucking thing. What is it? Black History fact for Black History Month. I hope y'all enjoying it. It's almost over, so learn as much history as you can because they're trying to delete it fast as shit. January 31st, 1988, Doug Williams became first African American QB to win the Super Bowl. Bam! How about that?
Hey.
I love that. Did you know that?
No, I did not.
You did not?
No, I did not know that.
Okay. Did you know what team? Do you remember? Okay, he played for the Washington Redskins. Now the Washington Commanders, because Redskins is racist.
Right.
For real. To me, you know what? I kind of like Commanders, but I'm gonna just keep calling the Washington football team because I like that better. But here's the thing, right? I made a distinction with that. I said Super Bowl champion. But do you know he was not the first black man, African American, to win a championship in a pro football league?
No, who was?
Fritz Pollard. This man, Fritz Pollard, won a championship back in in the 1920s. Mm-hmm. He was the first black. This man was so good, right? They drafted him, and he played on the team. He was so good, they made him a player coach. That's how good he was. Fritz Pollard. Mm-hmm. Fritz Pollard never gets talked about because he played in the league that was not the NFL but became the NFL. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's when he played on that. So I was really excited about that. Okay. Diamondbacks in Tucson, you need cable sports package. Okay, to watch the Diamondbacks. You probably, because it's probably on FanDuel. Yeah, because almost all these local sports baseball teams are on FanDuel now. Right on, Joe. I appreciate the info. Yo. This was good. We got it in because we had it was a lot of shit because we missed a week. Mm-hmm. For real, enjoying that Super Bowl. That's some good marijuana news, but I wanted to end with Rebel's positive word because I really like that. That was a good one, and we need those. More positive words in our life, especially, just to deal with, the upcoming week that we got this week. Rebel, where can the people, after you drink your stuff, where can the people find you, famo?
Oh, all social media platforms, wherever you stream your music, MONTEGAREBEL. And also get you some custom-made socks, hoodies, t-shirts, cups, mugs, ornaments, whatever you like at soulexpressions.com.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, the man's socks are amazing. He can customize anything. Like I gotta put the video on my page. he made custom Kansas City Chiefs and Philadelphia Eagles Fritos and Reese's bags. Like it had the logo on it. The man's socks are amazing. I'm about to send him my logo so I can get some high off the glass socks. So yeah, I appreciate y'all rocking with us this Sunday afternoon. We about to get up out of here. I got a decision to make. See, I'm gonna watch this movie. See if
I highly recommend.
I feel you. I wanna
get you some popcorn, some nachos, man, and get ahead. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? Oh, don't tempt me.
Get you a little tray, put the popcorn in there first, dump half the popcorn in the tray, butter that up, then butter up the bucket, dump it back into the bucket, salt them down real good.
See, you know how to do it. See, you know how to do it. You gotta go halfway.
Yeah,
you gotta go halfway.
Yeah, man.
What theater did you see it at?
I only go to 2 theaters in St. Louis. I go to Creve Coeur.
Which Creve Coeur?
The
B&B?
The AMC in Creve
The AMC in Creve. Okay.
And then the Esquire in Clayton.
Them the only two you go to?
Them the only two I go to. They have the most comfortable seats. And when you get the nachos, it's the certain cheese that they use that other places don't use. That cheese be nasty as hell.
Hold up, that AMC, that in Creve Coeur, I thought that's the B&B now. I thought that. You sure?
Positive.
I thought B&B got that one.
I'm an AMC Stubbs member, sir.
Oh, he take it serious. He take it serious.
I am an AMC Stubbs member, sir.
He don't play them games.
I don't even stand in the line with everybody else getting their popcorn. I stand over here to the side by myself. So every time I come through the line, people be like, "What you doing?" He grade jump us. And every time I'm standing there at the A-list line, the lady be like, "Come on, sir."
I hear you.
Yeah, I'm one of them.
That's funny.
I'm one of them.
Okay, 100%. I'm telling you, try B&B. I love B&B.
Or you can go to the MX downtown. They only $5.
Oh, for real? Mm-hmm. B&B, I love the B&B right over there on Olive because they got a whole arcade. They got a bowling alley. Mm-hmm. The food is good. Like, they really got good food. Barry, I will 100%. You know what, Barry, just because you rock with me, I'm going to do a marijuana minute, but I'm not going to do it on the show. I'm going to do it off the show because I got to go. And I want to end with Rebel segment, but I appreciate you rocking with me. Thank you so much, y'all. What is it? OThaGreat on Facebook, Twitter, and all the Blue Sky, all the good stuff. Anybody still on Blue Sky? Y'all still on there?
Because
it was supposed to be the alternative to Twitter when Elon came and fucked it up.
MySpace?
No, it ain't no damn MySpace. Yo, high off the glass. Y'all know what it is. Thank you for fucking with us. Keep smoking, keep hooping, and we out. Deuces.